Hello everybody, welcome back to Strategic Command. I'm Paradox Gamer, thank you for joining me. We still have the Battle of the Atlantic going on. We know there's something over here from last time. Was that a battleship, I think? And there's also more of the long distance transport. So let's see if we can... we have a battleship here, let's see if we can take that out. This sub here should be... Okay, we got 2 strength points, and then we can use it to scout for other ships. There's a CC there. And another damage to it. So then we have this sub here. Nice. And there's a destroyer over there, that's probably bad. 2 damage. This one will go straight home to port. Same goes for this one. They're simply not up for it. This sub will come over here, take a shot at the battleship. No effect. So there's the battleship, okay. Yeah, we got plenty of battleships that we can bring out. Bismarck. Only 1 strength though. Do I have more subs? Let me see. I do not have any more subs. Well, I do have down here. Unless it has already... yeah, this one has already struck. This one has not. Only strength 6. Yeah, it needs to go back. Bring it up here. And this sub here will reinforce. Same goes for the Italian one. Right. Let's bring out this battleship and the other Italian battleship. New York is gone. And then we can use the why is the name? Yeah, the Tippets. Bring that down here. And the battleship just needs 1 more. So what do we want to use for that? This one has taken a shot. I have this battleship here. That might be good enough. Yes. The Texas has gone as well. Bring the battleship in here. And then we have the Canarias heavy cruiser. Let's hit the destroyer up here. Were there any more of the long range? Yep, that's one right there. Okay. So destroyer will go up and hit that one. And we have another destroyer here. And there. Oh, there's another one there. Just hit it then. Let's see, do I have any cruisers left? I do. Let me zoom in a little bit here. I got this one, the Scharnhorst. I think I will use that to take out the carrier, or at least damage it. And let's use the Prince Eugen to take it out. Essex carrier is gone. They still got this one, the Cleveland battle cruiser, plus the 2 destroyers. Now let's see if we can finish all that one. And that one. And I still have 1 cruiser left. And I think that's... Then I have my carriers, but it's stormy weather, so they can't really do anything. We can move around this battle cruiser. Oh, this one still had a shot. Nice. We need to put something in here. That will be the battle cruiser, so that it won't go anywhere. How do we defend against the destroyers? I just want my carriers to be safe. I could just take them to port. They'll be saved that way. And then bring down the light cruiser there, and the light cruiser there. And the destroyers down here. Okay. These are the sad remains of the US Navy. Now let's upgrade this one. Sorry, reinforce to 10. Bring the headquarter up here. Zoom out again a little bit. And take the obligatory shot up here. That will keep it on 0 entrenchments until the Spanish can arrive. Iraq and Persia. Let's bring this one down here and then down there and then down there. So this is not connected up, but I think that's fine. I can move around the road, or I could just come back and move in from the other side. That's probably better. We'll see. Now let's send the armor up this way. Get the headquarter up there. The artillery goes there. Infantry there. These guys are going there. And then we have the Italians. Start bombing them now. We've got interceptors over there. I got escorts. The escorts are really bad. No damage either. Alright, let's hit it with the army. And then the armor. the armor again. No, it's done. Okay. I'll bring up these guys. And these guys. Very slow. So, Eastern Front. Let's take the sub back to Sevastopol for repairs. And without air support, it's going to be impossible to take Catch. It'll just keep replenishing back up to 10. My bombers are gonna be really hit hard. Yeah, I want to replenish my fighters first. They're already upgraded. And replenish. What is the upgrade for the tactical? Nothing. Okay, reinforce. And then I think we'll try and bomb this one without fighter support. 2 strength, that's good. Now these guys can do 3 damage, but only does 2. And then they'll switch around. That's good. So we took Rostov last time, and we're still in supply from Taganrog here. But the cavalry is probably gonna be easy to take out. Like that. And then we can bring the Romanian army down here. Start working on Taganrog. These guys are not good enough. Let's move them around. And bring up the tanks. Do it again. Then move out. Move in these guys. Move out. Move in the Bulgarians. Move out. Move these guys up. Ah, failed attack. Just move them back out, and maybe I can get these guys around. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Shattered. Take the town. So these guys will be out of supplies. Alright. So we can probably move towards Novosibirsk, which will cut off the defenders in Catch. But I also would like to replenish my tanks over here, so they're ready to go. But let's move these guys down this way and take Salsk over here. Then we got the Germans here, and they will advance towards Morozovsk. We need to get the headquarters over here. And bring the Romanian headquarters down here. Paratroopers. Okay, just bring them all the way in there. In there. In there. Bring up the Slovakians and finish them off. Fail attack, really. Okay, so bring up this one. And this one. Finish it off. Reinforce these guys. Move these guys up. Bring these guys up here. So we can surround Kantemirovka. I need to bring the guys into the woods here. The armor can go all the way up here. It's just light armor, so get some infantry in. These guys are really tough. Okay, now bring these guys over here to secure the flank and bring up the artillery and the headquarters. Over here, the von Kukla. Let's see. Got the heavy tanks. We could just penetrate behind them. Defensive artillery. And then just replenish the whole line here. Move this one down there. Move this one up here. And then replenish there. And this one cannot. Let's try and finish off these guys. No. Great. The Air Force is not really that effective, I think. Partly because I have been neglecting it, and it's not very strong and not very numerous. Let me just check the partisan. Yeah, that's fine. Smolensk actually needs one. That's a pretty bad place to get caught. Although we do have supplies coming through up here. Now the Italians. These guys should be out of supply, all of them. So let's spend this turn cleaning up the pocket. Let's upgrade the fighters to level 4. And just bomb these guys. Oh, there's something about this garrison here too. Where should it go? Yeah, it needs to go over here. Finish off this one. Engineers. Dead. And then the last one. Gone. So now we can move up towards Tula. There is heavy tanks in there. We also have some tanks over here. These guys can reinforce. These guys can reinforce. These guys cannot reinforce. Let's come over there. Come over there. Come over there. We go all the way up here so that we can surround these guys at Kaluga. Let's do that. Support them with this one. And bring up the headquarters to here. And to here. Those were the Italians. Now the von Kleist headquarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go manual. Take this one off. And then bring this one on instead. And Kaluga. So we want to move around Kaluga. With this one. And how do we follow that up? We have to move these guys down. And then like that. So reinforce this one. And this one. And this one. These guys have been down in strength for a long time. And then we have this one can go there. This one will go in there. Start working on that one. Alright. Now, the Kluge headquarters, whose task is to, let me just see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one is not taken. That's okay. We want to take another hex, mainly this one right here. But this one will definitely reinforce up to full strength. And then we need some of the armies to come forward. Bring up this one. Reinforce, bring up this one. Move up to here. And to here. The headquarters is better placed there, I think. Now the modal headquarters. We want to surround this guy. And we want to surround the other one. So let's go down there. And bring up the heavies. Oh, they can only go in there. They cannot go in there. Why not? Supplies? Just too low? That's a good question. So let's bring this one up here. This one there, and these guys in here. Headquarters goes. Headquarters stays. And this one I think will just stay put as well. So not much going on there. Now up here. Detach, detach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then attach these and this one again. Right, so Leningrad receives 3 shells. And 1 strength point. Now the bombers. Wow. Okay, it looks like there's no enemy fighters, so my fighters will upgrade to level 4. And let's bomb Leningrad again. Boom. I got Leningrad. So let's just reinforce the last bomber. And we'll just take it with this one. Now, we want to move up towards Viborg. Checking the supply. You can see Viborg is in 0 supply. I'm not sure about Priosk though. But I'm gonna move the tanks up here. And go for that one. Bring these guys up here, take a shot. Attack again. And bring these guys up here. They're pretty well dug in, I guess. We could also take a shot at the Soviet headquarters. That should teach them. And then simply we could just merge up here. Take out that one. And if I can move up with the German infantry, that would be perfect. No, I cannot. Unfortunately. So I'd have to move all the way over there to take their supplies out. I think that's worth it. They can still be supplied from up here, but that's only 5, 3, 1. So yeah, let's do that. and they just simply move these guys forward so that yeah, protecting the headquarters. Upgrade the fighters to level 4. And then over here, we definitely want to surround that guy. And if I can come down here, I cannot, but I can start the movement in that direction. Get the headquarters over here. Move this one up. This one will be unsupplied next turn, so let's just simply reinforce. Move the headquarters into Leningrad. And move the bombers a little bit closer. We also have this one. Bring that over here. Can it upgrade? Yep. Level 4 and some mobility as well. Bring the bombers up here. And then further up we have that headquarters here. Let's move it up there. Supply 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So next turn we'll be able to supply this hex over here. And I gotta remember to reinforce this one. And that leaves us with 1100 points. So what do we want to spend that on? Let me just check if these guys can do damage here. No. What do you want to spend that on? Oh, I have a core here. Just move it towards. You can operate it all the way up there, or just move it forward. Alright, so how damaged is my navy? That's okay. I can buy some units. Checking the research, we got everything going that we want to have. Diplomacy, lots of chits in Turkey, but they're not moving. And then we can buy armies, or maybe some rocket artillery. How much would that cost? 210 each. Let's get 2 of those. And do we want more armies? Bulgarian garrison, Croatia, Finland, Hungary fighters, Iraq garrison, Persia garrison, and a core. Oh, I got Persia now. They can actually build a core. Romania garrison, Slovakia. Let's save up the rest of the points. Italy. They need to also replenish their navy, so they will also save up, which means we are going to hit the button. The capture of Leningrad boosts Axis morale. British resistance. Doesn't matter. And Norwegian resistance. Doesn't matter either. Also Egypt. Doesn't matter either. $1,275, minus 50 for Russian Liberation Army Corps, and then Italy collects 200. Let's see what the US Navy does. Does it simply turn around now and head back, or will just blindly continue to try and land troops seemingly on the British Isles. Because clearly the US attempt has failed. They tried. So headquarters moves back. All those armies in the Karelia are in trouble. And the Stalingrad Black Sea line has been cut by me, so they have to go by Astrakhan. That means they have no rail capabilities going south. Replenishments all around. Pretty effective. Can they follow up with some ground troops? If they don't, I'm gonna swarm in there with lots of units. This is their only chance. Destroy just simply goes for the sub and disappears. And the other destroyer also goes for the same sub, which dives away over there. See, those Russian naval units, once they don't have a port anymore, what are they going to do? Destroyer ends up there, that's perfect. So only one of the destroyers is AWOL. And the other two cannot move out. So just gotta find that last destroyer. These guys are trying to get out of the pocket. That's not gonna happen. And the shock army in the north is now too weak to do anything. I'm gonna cut this railway line very soon as well. Escape attempt failed. Okay, yeah, I see that. It's only strength 4, and it's gone. They actually relieve that pocket and destroy one of my mechs. It's been a while since I've lost a unit. I got Finnish Prime Interceptors. No problem. I can also move east of Lake Ladoga and come up north that way. They actually stay in there and replenish. That's interesting. Another headquarters spotted. Funny thing, they did not relieve Kaluga Pocket. Not yet, anyway. They destroyed my megs, but did not follow up with it. Maybe because that heavy tank is in the town and defending that. But then they should move somebody else in to relieve. These guys are out of supply. The Danish resistance forms a freedom council to better organize its activities. Okay. And calculating supplies. It's been a long episode. Let's see what my intel will tell me. If I can get that destroyer intel, that would be nice. 10th Panzer Grenadiers destroyed. 3rd Guards tactical bomber destroyed. That was the one up here. Actually got destroyed by the Finnish fighters. Now the intel. We knew about that one. That's it. Now we have a lot of garrisons, some Italian garrisons. Where can we put those guys? In Italy? And that's it. What about in Middle East? No. Alright, so we'll put them here in the north of Italy. And we can ship them out to the Eastern Front so they can cover some of the partisan spots. And that's it for this time, folks. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll be back for more Allied bashing. Take care. Bye-bye.